Hey friends, what's happening? This is Carlton Lewis, aka Mellow Melanin, aka Mega Businessman, coming to you live and direct from Atlanta, Georgia. And in this video, I want to talk to you about how to develop persistence. Yes, how to develop persistence. Some of you may know I'm reading this book called Vibrational Money Immersion by Ray Higdon. Yes, I know the title is crazy, but if you're into network marketing, you definitely probably want to pick this book up, especially if you're not getting to the levels that you want to get to. Ray really just breaks it down in this book, and I'm going to share with you what he talks about in this book as it relates to persistence. He took a lot of things from Napoleon Hill's book and he added some of his stories in there, some of his experiences in there in the book, and it's a quality product. So persistence, let's talk about that. I'm going to make this video short. It's 4 things that he has in here, the necessary steps. Okay. He says, and I'm going to read this out. This is me reading from the book. You know what I mean? I hope you guys got a tablet or something like that, or some kind of physical book to grow your mind, personal development. It says, so here is how to develop persistence. 4 simple steps that will lead to the habit of persistence. They call for no great amount of intelligence, no particular amount of education, and but little time or effort. So when people say they don't have time and they don't have money, I'm going to refer to this stuff right here. And you should say that to yourself. So you should, if using time and money as a quote unquote reason, there's the air quotes, as a reason for not getting things done, I want to debunk all of that right here. All right. The necessary steps are: number 1, a definite purpose backed by burning desire for its fulfillment. And Napoleon Hill says in his book, the starting point of all achievement is desire, your burning desire. You got to have a burning desire. All right. Number 2, a definite plan expressed in continuous action. So people are always planning, right? Yeah, I got a great plan. I got a great plan. But the thing he talks about in here, number 2, is continuous action. Continuous action. Nothing happens without action, and massive action if you can get it done. All right. Number 3, a mind closed tightly against all negative and discouraging influences, including negative suggestions of relatives, friends, and acquaintances. I would even go so far as to say thoughts that come into your own mind. I would even go even further and say, turn off the TV. Number 4, a friendly alliance with one or more persons who will encourage one to follow through with both plan and purpose. That is your mastermind group. Do you have a mastermind group? He talks about all of this in this book, how to break it down. Vibrational Money Immersion. I hope you got some value out of this book. I've been going through and doing these exercises, right? So he asked questions like, so that was the actual assignment. So some of the questions he asked in relation to each one of those 4 things, right? 4 steps to develop persistence. First one was, what is your definite purpose? What do you have an intense burning desire to fulfill? Number 2, what is your definite plan? What daily routine are you going to continue either 7 days a week, 5 times a week, or as often as your schedule permits, but in a continuous manner? Keyword is continuous. Number 3, how are you going to maintain and keep your mind closed tightly against all negative and discouraging influences? Because you're going to get them. No matter what happens, you are going to get them. There will be negative suggestions from relatives, friends, and acquaintances. And the last thing, number 4, recapping, who is in your mastermind team? And he says, just because you're reading this Vibrational Money Immersion book, it means that he's part of your mastermind team, right? It says, who else is in your mastermind team? They may be people of similar status or higher status, people who have achieved higher ranks in your company, people who are authors, people whom you listen to as effective leaders. Who is in that mastermind group? All right, so once again, I hope you got some value out of this video. This has been Carlton Lewis, aka Mellow Melanin, aka Mega Businessman, coming to you live and direct from Atlanta, Georgia. And the video, since I got my face all up in the video, is trying to adjust, but that's all good. Definitely check out www.whoiscarlton.com for more mindset, marketing, and leadership information. And we'll see you on the other side. Peace.